Hello, I'm Kristen Li from Hong Kong Baptist University. Today, I'm going to share with you the topic, Globalization at Home, Virtual, Intercultural, and Interdisciplinary Learning Events. I'm going to share with you one example we have done last year, which is a Global Students Virtual Hackathon. So this activity actually was joint initiated by a team of us from different universities, from Hong Kong Baptist University, National Cheng Kung University of Taiwan, University of Hawaii at Manoa in USA, and also University of Perugia in Italy. So we all have experience last year. We have many learning activities has to be canceled, postponed, but we try to transform our learning event to an online version. We did a hack on the Zoom and we did globalization at home. So actually, we have been doing some joint workshops with other universities physically before. And the last year, we transformed this one to be a virtual hackathon and design challenge, which was open to the global students. And the topic was to empower community during and after COVID-19. So by the great support from more than 10 universities in Europe, Asia, USA, we did a 48 hours online challenge continuously. And will provide the participants workshops, mentoring, and in the end, they did pitching their ideas. So we also did team formation. Actually, the participants didn't know each other at all before they join the events. And we also did some online social activities to build the learning community. So it's a really multidisciplinary and multicultural events which connect all these global youth and they collaboratively have a learning community together. So actually, all the participants are university students from different regions of the world, but actually we come with the same goal. There are more than 110 participants joined the virtual hackathon. They are from 16 countries and regions, and they're really diverse teams. They are students from bachelor, master, or PhD programs in various disciplines, including business, engineering, science, arts, social science, medicine, and so on and so forth. So here I'm going to introduce you what are the virtual learning activities and the tools we have been using. So we have organized the workshop at the beginning of the virtual hackathon, which is to design for remote collaboration. So guided by very experienced facilitators, students learned new virtual collaboration tools, got comfortable with online collaboration, and also learned the design thinking mindset and technology. So students learn by doing all these methodologies. So we also did the team formation games in order to create joint teams that they are cross-disciplinary and cross-culture. So each team actually have people from different backgrounds and from different disciplines. So actually, after the workshop, students learned the design thinking methodology, the mindset, and also learned the virtual collaboration and the form teams. And during the hackathon, we also provide many hands-on workshops, and the students can quickly grab the skills they need for the projects. So actually, students learned different skills in the technology, business, or communication. So such as data analytics, visualization, how to rapidly develop a web or application. And they learned the pitching strategy and learned to do market analyze and how to do the dynamic video making. So we also provide a mentoring session during the hackathon. Because there is no limitation of the geographic location, so we have mentors from different parts of the world also met our teams to give insights from different perspectives, including technology, social, management, business, medical, IT, so on and so forth. So after this mentoring, students learned more about the community needs and the social impact of the project, and how to create a good business model, and how to design good user experience, and how to implement the project, and how to sustain the project. So teams also have remote teamwork guided by us. They develop a project, including to discover the community needs, to do ideation, develop solutions, prototyping, and present the solution. So actually, students develop very fast their remote teamwork ability. And also it's really culture inclusive, because teams actually didn't know each other. They are coming from different background. They have a time difference. So they need to adapt to working a multinational and a multicultural team quickly. And they also learned project and time management, because during very short time, they have to deliver results quickly. And many teams have done very good prototyping and testing too. So actually, we also very encourage the peers to do the peer comments and debriefing. So in order to encourage them, we facilitate them to do peer comments, and also teams can learn from each other and learn from other teams, give comments and encouragement to each other, and also give comments for their future improvement. So this is not only a competition, we also create a virtual community that the students really enjoy the peer learning. So for example, after the competition, we post all their works available on the gallery. So teams can really learn from the other teams and give comments. So how did we ensure the learning outcome and create good deliverables in such a short time? Actually, it's not easy at all. Actually, students have time difference, and they work across cultures. All our facilitators, organizers are also distributed in different places. So we really did many rehearsals and tried the tours in advance, and to develop the best practice for the facilitation workshop and mentoring, which is fitting for this event. And also, we really appreciate the team diversity. So we try to form teams with diverse background. So this is also very important to ensure the good result and the learning from each other. So for example, our champion team, they have people who is familiar with design, another who is familiar with technology, and there is also project manager good at project management, and also some of them are good at presentation. So some of them are really learned very well design thinking to understand the user needs. So this kind of a diverse team contribute a lot for our learning outcome. So in the end of the hackathon, there are 17 very high quality projects have been developed, including the topics like address the student culture exchange, online learning, interaction needs, and the support to retail e-commerce during difficult time, and facilitate social distancing, provide the social and emotional support for different group of people in needs, address some discrimination, and share the materials to underprivileged, and also give hope to and help the people in needs. So actually, the quality of the project are very surprising. Even they are doing much better than if we give them a very long time to complete the project. So these are the learning outcomes we have achieved after these virtual learning events. So for knowledge and methodology point of view, our participants learned the innovative remote collaboration tools, and they do synchronized and asynchronous brainstorming ideation. And they also learned some new methodologies such as design thinking process and visual thinking methodology. And they also applied their knowledge to the project, also learned the other knowledge beyond their major classes. And they also learned these events actually also facilitate them to get adapted to this remote collaboration mode, which can be very useful for future study and work. So for skills, students actually develop the skills of remote communication, and also the multidisciplinary and the multicultural collaboration among the team members. And they develop the skills of fast learning, project management, problem solving. So for attitude point of view, students improved their understanding of the community needs and developed the social responsibility. And they also have better cultural understanding among each other, and they develop the confidence for social innovation. And they are more confident that in future they can bring the positive impact to our world. And actually, for the learning community point of view, it's not only an event. Actually, we built this virtual learning community that they can really continue for their innovation in future projects. And they learn from each other's different point of view, because it's a diverse team and diverse pool. And they make friends, connections worldwide. And also, they have shared their experience with each other and continue to have this sharing in future. So our participant comments and feedback are really encouraging. So some participants say that I'm amazed by the groundbreaking ideas proposed within such a short time. And another participant shared that physical distance could not stop us being creative. And some participants feel very proud that they come up with so creative solution during this pandemic. And also participants find that the learning activity online can be very lively and fun. And also they are happy to have the brand new experience to collaborate with team members from different parts of the world across time zones. And they find that the collaboration can be without boundary, even if everyone is in different parts of the world. And last but not least, the students feel that they have the sense of global citizen after this virtual hackathon. So these are the things I want to share for these virtual learning events. So in summary, this is really an interdisciplinary and intercultural virtual learning events. So if you would like to see more details, welcome to visit the website. And we are also planning to improve it for the next edition. So welcome to join us next time. So thank you very much for your listening.